Hey, this is Kathy McGee. I am a pediatric occupational therapist. I do home health, and I am a big fan of DIY. I love to repurpose furniture to make my own products, kind of natural living like as best I can. And today I thought our topic for my 31-day Facebook challenge would be, I'm going to turn my camera around, would be Himalayan salt. This is one of those things that is, you get a lot of different, what do you want to say, input on whether it's just a bunch of bull or whether Himalayan salt actually has health benefits. So just a little tidbit about it. The Himalayan salt is actually like a salt crystal, and the real stuff comes from salt mines. So they're they're deep below the Himalayan mountains. That's why they're called Himalayan salt. And the pink color is kind of indicative of the mineral content. So for instance, that's one of the reasons why they think people will use it to think has health benefits, is because it has it's a healthier version of table salt. So at its purest, it has some health. It has trace minerals, and then you'll hear people say, well, it's not enough to fool with because it's very little trace minerals in there. So as everything that we talk about, do your own research and see. I do use the Himalayan salt instead of table salt. And this is the little grinder. So you see it's crystals in there. It's like the little crystals. I like it better. I think it has a better taste. But I do, like I said, I try anything that is geared towards more healthier, like natural kind of thing. Whereas your table salt, a lot of times it's iodine is put in it. All right, so excuse me. This is just your typical Himalayan salt lamp, and this one it has a little dimmer on it. I have one of these in about 3 of my rooms. This one is just a plain one. I have one in my bedroom that has a little like a little well in here. And I will drop a few of my essential oils on there just to help, because it doesn't get hot like to the touch, but it heats the salt up, and so it heats the oil, so it kind of infuses it in the air. And this is a new one I just got, and it does light up too. Let me turn this lamp on here. Let me turn this back up. Hold on. I just thought it looks really cool because, let me move that. This is what it looks like, and it has a lamp I will put up in there. But these are chunks of the salt, the Himalayan salt. And so I just thought this looked really cool. And since I use it, like I said, when you do your research on them, it is, you get one thing and another, some of the things that when you research, the salt, the Himalayan salt, I can't talk tonight, I'm so sorry. The Himalayan salt, it kind of acts as, well, let's see, it improves the air quality. So it's an air purifier. So in turn, some people say it improves respiratory problems. It supposedly balances the body's pH. Some other things that it does when you look up the benefits, it's like when you use it in this form that I just talked about, this salt form, it can be a natural digestive aid, because they say the salt water, wait a minute, where was I? I'm looking up what I looked up for you guys so I could pass it on. Okay, so it balances stomach acid. So that's why it could be a digestive aid. And then, like I said, in the lamp form here, it can be an air purifier, because it supposedly has the ability to clean the air because of its inherent nature as a salt. The lamp when it heats up, it attracts water vapor, and it also attracts the air pollutant, so it draws it to it, and then the water vapor evaporates due to the lamp's heat, and then the dust and the allergens remain in the salt instead of getting to the body. That's why they say it's an air purifier. They say it's also a sleep inducer because of its high mineral content. But then again, also eating the salt, enough of it in your daily diet, can actually, assist in a good night's rest. Because low sodium diets can disturb or make your sleep patterns irregular. So that's interesting. I did not know that. So let's see what else. Additional health benefits of Himalayan salt may include regulation of the water levels within the body for proper overall functioning. It helps reduce common signs of aging. It's encouraging healthy blood sugar levels. It promotes cellular energy creation, reduces cramping like leg cramps, improves the absorption of nutrients from food. It aids in vascular health. It lowers sinus problems. Circulatory support improves bone strength, fostering a healthy libido, promoting kidney and gallbladder health. So, like I said, when you research, you'll get that, what I just read out, and then you'll get the very opposite, where it's just a load of, it's just a load of crap. So you just do your own research. But all in all, like I said, I do use the salt, and I do think it does have, because even if I get a trace amount of minerals, it's more than I got if I just use regular table salt. So that's that. That's my opinion. And then as far as the other goes, even if it doesn't do everything that you read, because I don't believe everything I read, as we all should kind of question everything, I still think it's cool. I think they're very cool looking. Like I said, I have several in my home, and they have the little dimmer, and they just really look cool. They're good for ambiance. And like I said, the other one has the well in it. I put my oils in it, and that's the one that's beside my bed. So that just just another way to get those into my breathing those in. And then it's just, like I said, it's just cool. This one lights up too. Like I said, it has the rocks in it, and then you have the salt. And this is the other thing I just found. I don't know if you can see it. Let me move some of this out of the way. And let me turn on my overhead lamp. Maybe. All right. Okay, here we go. These, I've gotten several of these over the years, and you heat them up. You can stick it in the oven, or if you have a microwave, you can microwave it. And they're filled with different things. I have some with, rice, things like that. Or you can make them. You could just grab a sock and stuff it full of dried rice and do that. But this one, guess what I found? And this one has the Himalayan salt, which supposedly is more therapeutic because of all those reasons I just named. So that's got the little crystals in there. So I actually used this the other day with my Panaway essential oil, because I'm having some major, which I always have like slight neck problems just because of, just overuse through the years and things like that. So I have a right shoulder that this stayed on the other night. So I just dropped my oils on there, and then I heated it up and just kind of left it on my neck while I was doing my thing. So anyway, hey Lindy. So like I said, just do your own research, and as always, this is all these videos they are public, so share them if you think someone else would be interested in learning anything or have any input for me. If you have, so share it. Let me know if you are watching live or the replay. Let me know where you're watching from. I always like to know where everybody's tuning in from. It's kind of fun to see everybody. Give me your input. Do you use Himalayan salt? Do you ingest it? Do you use it as, like I said, as an air purifier or any of those other things? So just let me know what you think and what your opinion is. Like I said, even if it's not all that, I still think it's cool looking. So I'm still going to turn it on when I come in. And if it is an air purifier, then yay, I'm purifying my air naturally. So, no harm, no foul. So just let me know what you use, or if you've used them and your experience. And again, thank you guys so much for jumping on. Again, let me know where you are watching from, if you're watching the replay or live. And have let's see, what is today? Today's Wednesday. Tonight's Wednesday. Wow, the week is flying by. All right, that's it. That's all I have for you. Let me know about your usages for the Himalayan salt.